Here's a useful tip. Inside you have 3 cables. These are power cables. We're going to, at this point, release them and route them through this hole. This will help with all of the next steps. In this next step, we're going to install the one-way valve that connects the chiller and the filtration system. You will notice that on this part, there's a barbed end and a flat end. So the barbed end will go inside the filtration system. So first you want to connect this to the chiller. Remove the blue ring off and make sure you have the plastic or rubber washer. So what you want to do on this flat part is release this Velcro to open up the insulation, add the blue ring all the way to the bottom, and make sure that this rubber ring goes all the way to the bottom as well, as far as you can possibly push it. Okay, so about this, so this is what it should look like. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to insert it into the chiller while the barbed part goes inside the filtration system. You're going to push it into the chiller. Okay, and then you're going to put the blue ring into the threads and thread this blue, I call it a ring, but it's a nut, onto the chiller. And that rubber gasket essentially is going to tighten it and make sure you have no leaks. Okay, so this is now solid. So now I have a solid connection. Do not over tighten that blue ring. I mean, it should be tight, but not super tight. Okay, and then you'll close your Velcro right here, and now everything is sturdy and insulated. Okay, now we're gonna go inside and make that connection inside the filtration system. Make sure to locate this hose clamp, and you're gonna put it onto the barb end connection. Okay, next with your right hand, you're going to kind of pull it out, and we're going to hide it a little bit and get this tubing on. Okay. This might be the hardest and the toughest step, but I think this is far enough. And then we're going to use the hose clamp and make sure the hose clamp tightens up this. Okay. Next, we're going to install this part, which has our hair catcher built in, and we'll attach it to the chiller. Again, you have the barbed side on one side, the smooth part on the other. We're going to use the smooth part. So undo the Velcro here, remove the blue nut here with this rubber ring, put the blue nut on first, then the rubber ring, and push the rubber ring all the way as far as you can. Okay, once you have it where it looks like this, now you can put this into the chiller connection. Okay, that twisted motion helps. And then once the threads are caught by the blue nut, you just essentially tightening it up. Again, do not use any tools, just hand tighten it. Do not over tighten it. It should be tight, but not too tight. Okay, and that's it. And then connect the Velcro. And now you have a fully insulated setup here.